What's going on, Assassins? We're about 2 months into AC Valhalla, and I'm already bored. I don't know if you guys are. I am bored. This is not the game that I was expecting from Ubisoft. It really wasn't. And it's not even in my top 10 Assassin's Creed games. I really did not care for Odyssey. I thought Odyssey was a little bit much. But even that is way better than this one. That's got a seat at the table. This one just... They got a lot of work to do, guys. Anyway, I'll explain my reasonings. And I'd love to hear about yours. I'm Dark Shadow the YouTube Assassin. Let's get into this. Now, before I get started, I already know that all the haters are going to jump on board. Of course you're bored, Dark Strider. You use cheats to play through the game. I'm not using any cheats, and I'm doing spectacular. I'm getting my money's worth. I'm playing all day, every day. I get that. But as a YouTuber, I have multiple files. I have one file that I use for said cheats, so that I could show them off, and if it corrupts my data, there's no harm, no foul, because it was a cheat file. And then I have other files that I use where I don't cheat, where I want to play the game through completely clean, where I'm not OP, and where I use it just to like film other things, to film things to like help you guys out and whatnot, like where to locate certain things, how to defeat certain bosses. And, of course, you got to be able to do that without being OP, without being overpowered, without having all these cheats active. That's fine. The thing is that still, without the cheats, there really is no challenge to the game. Right now, I'm going to be fighting this zealot, and I'm not even wearing matching armor. I'm wearing a bunch of Hidden Ones armor, and for the chest piece, I'm wearing Bayek's garbage legacy outfit, which is just one piece. It's just the hood. It doesn't do anything spectacular. It only has one rune slot. And I'm not even using any runes. I'm at power level, I want to say like 130 in this clip. And look at me, I'm still taking out this zealot. It's going to look a couple of times like I'm going to go down, but at the same time, I don't. Why? You know, there's no challenge. In fact, one of my biggest complaints, you could play this game from start to finish with the same exact set that you got. You could do the Raven Clan set, which is the very first set that you come across. And you could do that from start to finish with just the weapons that you got early on and just play through. As long as you find the right abilities, as long as you find, you know, even the right runes, if you want to use the runes, you can literally just defeat almost anything. You can play the whole game start to finish, and that really shouldn't be. And a bunch of the outfits themselves, a bunch of the armor sets and whatnot, are really not that impressive. The most impressive ones that are available are the ones that you get in the Ubisoft store. And I do not want to pay to win. I do not want to pay money to get these things. But the only other alternative to the store is going to be Retta. In fact, Retta is the only reason I log in every day anymore. And it's just to see what dailies he have. The weeklies are garbage. The skins for the mounts and the other animals, or the ship, you could just make purchases. And then the problem with his daily quests is that sometimes you'll go for the two of them and only one will work, and you'll have to like either log out and come back in order to get the other one. There's no other way of getting any of this gear, and there's no way if there's two items that you want for the week that you'll be able to afford them, because you'll never find that much opal even if you use the opal map. This is like really disgusting from Ubisoft. This is a big middle finger to you all, to all of us, to the consumer. It's just absolutely garbage. I don't want to pay like $10, $20 for all this stuff. I want to get it for free. I want to be able to go and play with the opals and get what I want the way we did it with Sargon, the way we did it even in Origins. As long as you had the actual money in Origins, the game money, you could get as many of those Heka chests as you wanted. Odyssey, the same thing. You look at stuff like this. This is a slap in the face. $30 for a premium starter pack? Are you kidding me? And there's no way that this is in the store for Retta. This is all just the means to make money. You know, I haven't bought the season pass. I have no desire to, because I'm really kind of insulted. I'm not giving Ubisoft any more of my money. And it's not just me that feels that way. A bunch of you also feel that way, where you guys have been voicing your opinions that you don't want to get any more either Ubisoft products or even Assassin's Creed games. It's trash. Everybody has complained about all the bugs, like this one where you walk in drunk and yeah, we all know that you need to meditate and you're fine, or you go sleep in your bed and you're fine. But the thing is that rather than fix bugs, they consistently put stuff in the store, and it's trash. This Yule event, there was a lot of things that you could get as long as you had the coins, and you could get the coins. The games were not too hard, but the store, there was an opportunity here and it was missed again. What they should have done with this store is they should have had every single week there be something brand new in the store. We had like 3 or 4 weeks. After like 2 days, you get everything. Look at this. There's 3 days left to go in this thing, and it's an opportunity to get more. Instead, I got a bunch of coins. I guess I'll save it for next year, if it's even the currency they do next year, if I'm even playing this next year. And then the games themselves were bugged. You log into the game drunk because you did the drunk game. You fight and guys are like walking on top of the walls, the ceilings, the air. It's crazy. And then the other thing that really broke a lot of this for people is this game right here, in which some people played and no longer have as many arrows as they should have. Like, why did you break the game further? Why didn't you fix all that? That was an opportunity. Crazy. There are still some things to do, you know, like on other files and other videos to do, where I'm going to be showing you guys some stuff. But the thing is that, first of all, they need to fix this game. All right, there's way too many bugs. Some people can't even, look at this, a floating tree. Some people can't even advance in the game because of the bugs. Like, I almost didn't continue playing because I couldn't get that one quest in London where I had to throw a body at the movable object to get it to move, so that way I could continue to play. Like, that's not something that should be done. I shouldn't have figured it out like that or gotten help like that. That is just, I don't even have words. It's nuts. There are a bunch of like Easter eggs hidden throughout the game. There is some fun stuff to do, but right now is the time for them to drop new content and another patch. They need to fix the things that are broken so that everybody could enjoy it. Everybody already knows what the ending is because they watch other people that were actually able to play through the entire game. I myself have platinumed this on the PS4. I have no desire to get all the achievements on the Xbox or PS5 or the Series S. I just don't know. We definitely needed more content. We don't have any god battles. We don't have any ships or mercenaries that we have like in Odyssey and Origins. And those came out like right around this time in the lifespan of those games. So, you know, there's no reason why we shouldn't have that now. A lot of the features we didn't even use, like these monks that you were supposed to like walk around with and use to like get into places. I think I only used them once, and that was to like actually go and get the trophy involving that. Other than that, I had no reason to use this. So there's a bunch of features that are broken. There's a bunch of things that we don't use. There's a bunch of things that should have been innovative that they didn't use, that we don't use. And it just looks like this is a cash grab because all the best gear you will have to buy, or you'll have to wait for Retta to have, and there may be the opportunity that you don't have the opals in order to get that stuff. And it's just, I'm telling you, I'm bored. I'm bored. I need more content. Maybe a DLC, maybe some freebies. They really should give us some freebies because they actually wrecked this game coming out. And we're holding CD Projekt Red to a certain standard. And we're looking at Ubisoft like, it's Ubisoft. They're always release broken stuff. And that shouldn't be. That absolutely should not be the attitude. We should hold them accountable as well. Anyway, what are your thoughts on this game? How far are you? Have you completed it? Are you bored? I know that a couple of people in the Discord are still playing the game. I don't think anyone there has actually said that they're just logging in for the daily missions from Retta. I think I've seen that in comments a couple of times. But, you know, I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to hear what your thoughts are. I'd love to hear what you're looking forward to and what you think should happen next. What do you think January 2021 we should start seeing immediately for this game? Other than that, I really do hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. It helps this channel out an awful lot. As always, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. And until the next one, you take care. Be good.